Hey guys, is anybody gonna answer that dang phone? I am at my dad's office right now. And figure why not do a video because everything's here. I really like this. I just did, oh my gosh, everybody keeps messaging me. I just did a like quiz thing. Sorry, I just noticed a quote on my dad's violin thing. And it says, leadership is not a position or a title. It's an action, an example. I'm gonna write that down. Sorry, I'm gonna write that down for JROTC because we always have like quotes and stuff. I don't know who it's by, but I don't normally hold my pen, like whatever I'm holding like this, but this is how I normally hold it. But my hand right here has been swollen lately, so. Pretty sure it's still positioned wrong. I'm sorry, I'm being really quiet. Okay. No one's gonna ever hurt you now. I'm not giving you my love. I just got off the train to see my dad. We are going to go see, we're going to go see Fast and Furious 8 tonight. I'm so excited. So excited. My dad literally has like this container thing and it's like split up like this. And he has a thing for gray pens and a thing for red pens, markers, and just other pens that don't have its own category. And it's oddly satisfying because he like, it's just, you know, set right the OCDs. It's great. But as I was trying to say earlier, I was doing just little test things on YouTube, and it was like things you learn about your personality or whatever. And the first one was like, imagine you're in the woods and imagine you're going to an ancient forest. Pick someone who you're with. And then it was, you guys encounter an animal. What is it? Then it's, what do you do with that animal? And then you get to a clearing and you see a maze. So how big, like, is it huge, small, whatever? How tall is it? There's a cup in the middle. What do you do? Or what is it made out of, and then what do you do with it? And then like it's like 4 sayings, and it's like, how do you describe, or like how do you describe your adventure? So basically it was like, what my results were is that I basically love my best friend to death, and I always go to them when I need help. So, and then the other one was like, imagine that you're in the realm between like a deep sleep and consciousness, and you wake up in a random room. What do you see? My first thought was a closet, because every room that I have, every time I wake up, the closet's right there, because my bed's always facing the closet, sadly. And then I was like, describe the room or whatever, like what's in it, is there furniture in it, is it bare, like how does it make you feel and stuff. And then it was that like describes your childhood. So if it was bare, you don't have many memories, and if it was full, you have memories, or like a lot of childhood memories. And then the next one was, now you're leaving the room, disoriented, going down the stairs. How does leaving the room make you feel? And I put exhausted, but it was like happy or sad. And I was like, I guess it's sad. I don't know. I guess because I don't want to leave the room because I like it warm, and it's like you have a closed off personality or something like that. And I was just like, I really don't, but I can see how they relate that. And then it asked about the sun. How is the sun? Like, what position? I put the sun was set already. And then that was like your goals. If it was at the very top, it's like you're striving to meet your goals. If it was set, like mine was, you've already reached most of them. Not true. Whatever. Oh my god, that phone ringing is bothering me and I don't know what's coming from. And then it was like you walk into the dining room. What's in the dining room? I said that there was food and people. And then it was sorry, my dad's working. I was just like standing outside the doorway. And then it was like somebody calls you and you answer his phone, you say hello, who's the voice? And mine was Freddy Krueger. But the answers were like, if it was your mom, it was like pick up the phone, say hello, and then who was the voice and what they say. And mine was Freddy Krueger, and he told me to eat because there was food on the table, like fruit and stuff. And then it was like, well, if your mom calls, and she's like, why haven't you called me? You have close connection with your mom, and if it was close friends, and you miss them and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, mine was Freddy Krueger, so, and he wanted me to eat, so. And then it was like, you go back in the room, everything's gone, and the sun's setting, so it was like, oh, okay, thought the sun was already set. And then it was like, how do you feel in the dark room all by yourself? I don't like the dark, terrified of the dark, so I was like scared. And it was like, oh, well, if you're scared or nervous or afraid, it's the dark room is basically how you feel about death. So thanks. I guess I am scared of death. So I really love his desk because it's redwood. It's fantastic. So this woman on the train gave me this bag of Chex Mix. Not Cheez-Its, Chex Mix. It wasn't open, so that's why I took it. And she gave me free apple juice because she's lit. But I already had Polar Pop. Big Polar Pop. It's literally bigger than my head. Or it's about the size of my head. And it's almost done. Like, my dad's computer's right here. I'm not showing you the office because he has sticky notes and stuff everywhere, and I'm not about to do that. His keyboard's like flat, completely flat. Calculator. Oh, the tip goes up. The phone's actually ringing. These are my favorite. I'm gonna eat everything else in the bag and save those. Where's the name? So, yeah. I feel so very, like, in charge. I wouldn't mind working at an office. I love office supplies. So. You guys can try to win a flat screen TV. I'm debating whether to write it down so you guys can, you know, sign up to win a flat screen TV. But it has where my dad works at. So don't think I'm gonna do that. Chisel tip highlighter. Matches your shirt.
Hmm?
Matches your shirt.
Yes, it does.
Guy that just walked in the parking lot has, I don't know what year, but a Dodge Challenger. And oh my god, it is so nice. I'm sorry, oh my goodies, it is so nice. And he let me go out there and take pictures with it. He's the real MVP. The real MVP. Because my dream car was a 1969 Dodge Charger. So, because it's sexy. And I think I deserve a sexy car. Yeah, I think I work hard enough to deserve a sexy car. Even though I don't work. Well, I'm gonna go. I have a lot of ideas for videos this weekend, so hopefully I get to them all. So.